Hello and welcome. This video is meant to provide guidance on utilizing the Devereux Adult Resilience Survey within the EDECA system. The critical connection between a child's resilience and the health and wellness of the adults in that child's life cannot be underestimated. The Devereux Center for Resilient Children began its Adult Resilience Initiative in response to the growing understanding and appreciation that promoting children's resilience depends significantly on the resilience of the adults caring for them. This Adult Resilience Initiative all began with the development of the Devereux Adult Resilience Survey, or DARS for short, and later came the Adult Resilience Journal titled Building Your Bounce: Simple Strategies for a Resilient You, also called the BYB Journal for short. The concept is to use the DARS to reflect on your own resilience and social-emotional health, and then use the strategies provided within the BYB Journal to promote your resilience or build your bounce. With so many of you adults utilizing the EDECA system to help promote the resilience of children, it made perfect sense to also include access to the DARS, as well as the strategies from the BYB Journal. Let's use the rest of our time together to actually log into the system and show you how it works. To access the DARS, go to Input Ratings, Devereux Adult Resilience Survey. This will bring you to a brief introduction with more details on the DARS. As soon as you're ready, click on Complete the Survey, and up pops the survey for you to complete. Go through each of the questions, answering thoughtfully and reflectively. There are no right or wrong answers. Feel free to also submit some specific examples or notes next to each item. For the purposes of this tutorial, let's skip ahead to my completion of the DARS. Now that I've completed my DARS, I can click on Access Results and create a plan. My results pop up in this summary report along with instructions on what comes next, selecting items I'd like to work on, followed by selecting strategies to try out. For me, I want to go down to the section that lists the items I marked as not yet. I want to select the 2 items to work on. I have a hobby that I engage in. I can ask for help. Once I select those, I can now click on the Submit button, which takes me to the Strategies Selector page. Here, I can review the strategies available to me to help me improve on the items I want to work on. I can read through them before making my selections, and I can also preview the templates provided for reflection. So let's say I've made up my mind and go ahead and select 2 or 3 strategies. I'm going to select Teach Someone Else, as well as Ask and You Just May Receive. I just need to scroll down when I'm done, click on the Print My Plan button, and up pops my DARS report and planning document. You'll see that the first page displays my DARS results, and then the document goes right into the Adult Protective Factor items I selected to work on, followed by the strategies I'm going to try out. There's also space for written reflection, and finally, there's a summary page that includes additional questions to ponder. This will help to keep me on track with my goals and to think about when I plan to complete the DARS again to reflect on my progress. It's important to note that your DARS submission and the created plan do not save within the EDECA system. To retain this document for continued use, you must download and/or save to your device or print it out. Once you close out the pop-up window displaying the document and log out of the system, you will lose your results and plan. It takes a fair amount of reflection and practice to change the negative thoughts we have and to integrate new behaviors that better our lives. And even if you are a strong, happy person, it's essential to continue to build on your strengths and increase your sense of well-being. We wish you the best on your personal journey.